When you work for someone, you get paid one time for each hour of productivity. When you create your own product, you have the opportunity to get paid for that work over and over for years into the future. And when you market that one product right, you'll have an income that lets you live very comfortably. There's probably no better feeling in the world than the one you get when you look at something and think, I made that. It's a feeling that goes right along with a swelling chest. But you built a lot of quality into that product, quality that other people will get a lot of benefit from. So why not make some money for your efforts? Perhaps a lot of money. Marketing and selling your product is the subject of this video. You need to learn about packaging your product. It's not hard, and getting it in front of the buyer's eyes. Just because your product is done doesn't mean your work is. Did you download my book, Measure and Chart Your Successes in Life? Did you pay attention to the steps you took to save it to your hard drive? If not, go back and download it again. The link is below this video. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, did you notice how easy that book is to get to? When you put your book up for sale, do you want people to have that easy and access to it? Probably not. Measure and Chart Your Successes in Life is an excerpt from a larger book of mine titled Life is a Process, and that process is measurable. I sell it on Amazon. If you'd like to check it out, my link is below for that also. But what I'm getting at here is that I give away Measure and Chart Your Successes as an example of my writing. So interested people can buy products that I offer for sale. It shouldn't be difficult to get to for that reason. I can publish it on my site for easy access as the book title. But the larger book shouldn't be easy to get at by non-paying customers. For that reason, the book is under a hidden URL. You'll want to use a hidden URL for your book also, and you'll place it inside a zipped folder. Why? Because you might add bonuses and additional bonuses over time, and putting all of those items inside a folder, zipping it or compressing it, and then uploading it to your hidden URL location with an FTP program is much easier than trying to upload each item individually. You might consider letting an online bookstore handle the sales process for you like I am. Amazon takes a lot of work away from me, and that frees my time up for more productive efforts like creating more products. You just need to learn how to format your book into the bookstore's package delivery requirements once, and you'll know how to do it for future products. After you have your product folder ready, it's time to sell your book. Now you're becoming a true marketer. You must write your sales copy, or you'll hire a copywriter to write your sales page for you. Much cheaper to do it yourself if you have decent writing and communication skills. It isn't hard, but it does seem so when you make your first tries at it. Just tell your potential customer about all the wonderful things reading your book is going to do for him. To get copywriting know-how, I advise studying the works of people like Gary Halbert, John Carlton, Dan Kennedy, and others. Make yourself a folder of sales pages they've written. Look for similar techniques in those pages and use those as guidelines. Now publish your sales page on your website. It can be text, video, or both. You'll need to set up payment processing so your customers can buy. I normally use PayPal for this. You can also submit your sales page along with the zip product folder to places like ClickBank and JVZoo. They'll handle the payment processing and product delivery for you. All you need to do is advertise the personal product link they give you to the sales page they publish on their sites. Those are alternatives to Amazon, and if you don't wish to do work of further formatting your book beyond the PDF file, you can also place your book for sale on all of these sites, but make sure you understand the terms of service requirements for each of them. For instance, Amazon states that if you list your book for sale on their site, you can't sell it cheaper on a different site. You must consider that or risk getting banned from Amazon. Now it's time to think about creating an affiliate program for your book. You can get really good at marketing and start selling your books all day long. But the profits from that activity will never compare to what you'll enjoy when you have a whole team of salespeople selling those books every hour. I suggest you pay at least half the profit from each sale to the affiliate. Now I hear you thinking here, but wait, if I pay the affiliate 50%, I'm now only getting half of what I used to get for each sale. Think about it though. If you sell 10 books a day at $10 each, your profit is $100. If you have 50 affiliates, each selling 10 books each day, that profit is 10 times $10 equals $100 times 50 affiliates equals $5,000. Divide that by 50% and your profit is now 25 times what it was. That's 2,500 bucks, my friend. Want some affiliates now? And if your book is an evergreen product, meaning that it never becomes outdated information, you'll sell it for years into the future, as will your sales team. We're just about to wrap up this series on creating your own product. In my next video, I'll refresh your memory on what we've covered over the past few days. Until then, keep studying Info Products Made Easy and start learning copywriting skills to get your sales letter written.